Hours before dawn,
I'm anxious about it.
on the 5th floor of Emory University Hospital,
It's just been like a roller coaster ride for us.
19-year-old Justin McMicken's life is about to take a dramatic turn.
I called his dad. He was at home with our daughter, and I said, we possibly will be getting a heart.
Apprehensive about it. It's a big surgery.
Justin was 18, just 2 weeks into his freshman year at Kennesaw State University,
Looked healthy, a picture of health.
when he suddenly couldn't catch his breath.
Went to the emergency room. They took an x-ray. My heart, they said, was 3 times the size of what it should be.
It was like, this can't be happening to us. It can't be happening to him. I mean, this is a healthy boy.
Doctors don't know why Justin developed cardiomyopathy, but his heart muscle is now so swollen and thick, his heart is failing fast. For the last 3 months, he's been on a transplant waiting list.
You're in good hands.
Tonight, the McMickens' prayers were answered. Justin has a donor heart.
In this case, it was a perfect match for Justin.
It's such wonderful news.
Wonderful and terrifying.
Part of me is elated that this is finally coming to a closure, but part of me is scared and nervous because my son is going through major heart transplant surgery.
As Justin says goodbye to his family
He was very strong, he was very ready.
and his nurses,
Good luck. Take care. All the best.
We have your pillow ready when you come back.
making his way to the operating room. Miles away, Emory transplant surgeon Dr. David Vega is arriving at another hospital to recover the donor heart. To protect the privacy of the donor family, we can't reveal who the donor is or how the person ended up here. Declared brain dead, there is no hope of recovery.
It's a great family. I can't say enough about the donor families.
The patient's family has told a transplant coordinator from LifeLink of Georgia they want to share whatever organs and tissues are needed.
It's amazing what families go through and situations they go through, and they're able to step up and say, absolutely, we want to help other people.
Dr. Vega and his team work quietly, carefully tying off the blood vessels attached to the heart.
At the moment of cross clamp, when the heart stops, it's very emotional for everyone in the room. For that reason, it gets very quiet.
The donor heart is in good shape.
Thank you.
But Dr. Vega has to move quickly. The heart can only survive about 4 hours outside the body.
Here's the donor verification stuff.
As he arrives back at Emory,
I know Justin's going to be all right.
Justin is already in surgery, and his diseased heart is ready to be taken out.
And I just thank the Lord for what he's done for us tonight.
Upstairs, the sacrifice behind Justin's gift is sinking in.
Being a mother, it was heart-wrenching because I am well aware of where this organ is coming from. So I know that there is a family out there that's grieving. Tonight, my heart broke for this person's family, and I said a prayer for them, and Justin did too.
On time is 47.
A bypass machine takes over for Justin's heart and lungs as Dr. Vega and the transplant team work to remove the diseased heart, replacing it with the healthy donor heart.
Big lift on the heart again.
Head down, head down.
The transplant is as complicated as the wait is excruciating.
A lot of people sitting in this room right now was there the night that Justin was brought into the world, and they're here for his second birth. So that means the world to me.
It's been 2.5 hours since Justin's old heart was taken out and he was placed on a bypass machine. Now, very slowly, surgeons are trying to wean him off that machine to see how well his new healthy donor heart can work on its own.
Come down to 3.5.
5 hours into the surgery, the bypass machine is turned off and Justin's new heart takes over.
I've done a lot of heart transplants, over 150, and just every one is a new experience, and I still consider it a miracle every time.
Clifton again.
To see a lifeless, enlarged heart that's barely beating, replaced by a heart that looks normal. It's incredible.
Justin is now out of surgery, but not out of danger. There's a chance his body could reject his new heart, or he could develop an infection or bleeding. But for now, he's okay.
Well, it's been a long night.
And Dr. Vega heads up to brief the family.
So the heart went in all right, and
Yeah, his own heart was terrible,
was it?
as we knew.
The family's long wait is finally over.
first and foremost, we thank God for we just thank God for being with us.
And the McMickens are grateful for a grieving family whose gift may have saved Justin's life.
I just want them to know, whoever they are, that this gift that they've given us and our son, they could never be repaid. And we will cherish it. My son will cherish it, and we will cherish it for the rest of his life.